Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Tonight I'm going to make supper in my porch in my propane oven. Let's get started. Now first and foremost, we turn on the fan up here. You can't really see it. Okay? Fan is utmost importance. If the power were to go out, this fan works on a plug and I could plug it into my inverter box over there and run it on solar. We go down in the cupboard and we turn on the propane. We always turn it off when we're done. Now, the first thing I'm going to put in the oven is the cake, so let's get it on. Open the oven door, turn it up to 350 and light it. All right, I'm gonna go get the cake and then I'm gonna get stuff ready for supper. Okay, so here's our cake. It's just a standard white cake with frozen blueberries on top. Our oven is preheated, so we're gonna pop that in there. Now for supper, I am making where's the venison? I didn't bring it. I'm making a venison broccoli stir fry over pasta with a sour cream sauce. But first let's get our water on for the noodles. I'm missing a knob and it's annoying.
Yeah, you are.
And I don't know which, hush up. I don't know which one is which. This says rear. Okay, good. I picked the right one. There we go. I should have kept that match going. Now I'm going to thank you, John, for the Strike Anywhere matches. I'm going to put some of our avocado oil in here. I'll be right back when I go get the venison and onion. Okay, so here is some of last year's venison, which I've sliced up. If you can see, it's been marinated in olive oil and steak spices and frozen that way. And we are just going to start that simmering. And once this meat browns up, I love my little propane stove. I really do. Okay, we're on high. Other one's on high. My cake's in the oven. We're not going to look lest it fall. And we'll be back when this browns up. And okay, so my water is almost boiling. So I'm going to put a handful of pasta in. Should almost bring the little fridge back out here again. Like that. And we're just going to give that a stir, and just before that's ready, I'm going to add the broccoli to that, just to kind of blanch it, because it is blanched and frozen. And here comes our venison coming along nicely. So I'm going to drop some mushrooms in there. I only buy Canadian mushrooms. The other ones in the store are from China. Isn't that lovely? Okay, now I'm just going to add a drop of soy sauce. And I was going to use sour cream, but I found about a half a cup of whipping cream in the fridge. So I'm going to use that up, just to make a nice cream gravy. I'm going to drop our broccoli into the noodles, and then we'll see you guys when I dish this up. Okay, so now we're in the house. I have my pan on a hot pad here. And that cream didn't thicken it as much as I'd like. So I'm just going to add a handful of Parmesan cheese. Make it a little saucier. Okay, Papa is not home from hunting yet, but he should be here any minute because it's been dark for a bit. So let's make him up a plate. Some pasta and some broccolis. I'm just going to stir the Parmesan cheese in here. Some of this right over top. Isn't that beautiful? Here's your dinner. Then I'll leave you alone once you taste it for everybody.
Do your meat stroganoff?
You bet.
Stroganoff, I should say.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Awesome. Thanks, Papa. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, What are your plans if your power goes out long term? We have solar that runs our well pump and some of our lights. We have a propane stove with a vent that we can cook on, and we also have our airtight wood stove for heat. I think we're going to be okay. Take care. Bye-bye.